here. It's Tuesday. Brian might have some horrible sounds today because last night he was gnawing on his microphone cable like a literal rodent.
Why did you write scripts? Makes your dialogue so visual.
I've always been that way. Dude, and the more I spend...
I would have just said, why'd you break your mic?
Yeah. The more I write this script I'm working on too, like the more elaborate my sentences are gonna get. You guys aren't ready.
Tuesday energy.
Big Tuesday. Today's Giving Tuesday. What are you giving, Brian?
Nothing.
Ooh. I'll tell you guys what I'm giving. I'm giving out live stream discounts to my loyal viewers.
I'm not giving anything. But if you text the number on the screen, maybe some of the reps will.
Today we got Dark Brian.
I'm always Dark Brian, bro. I've never not been Dark Brian. Not once. Dark ass Chris. Well, yeah, sometimes. You peel? You just be taking the sun like nothing, or what? Just stand there.
Nah, but I always take
Yeah, you were covered up, dude. I remember.
I was like a special ops fan.
You guys probably won't believe this, but I'm really sunburn resistant. I'm just kidding, I get burned like crazy. Dude, you remember the Komodo ad shoot, how burned I was after that? Like, just by the end of the day. Yeah, man.
Dude, I wanted to go home so bad after that shoot, and then Big Dubs is like, let's go recover the Komodo in the dark with Sardar. And Sardar was wearing like night.
The UV resistant ones?
Yeah. Those are prescription sunglasses, right? Sardar? So you couldn't take them off.
Yeah.
That was a mission. That was such a crazy mission. And then we had everything like rigged up to the truck, and then Big Dubs is like, is this even a good idea? I'm like, bro, we just go. Like, just go. Like, it's too late
I
now.
remember we were going down the line. Why did we stop?
Yeah. Yeah, we had to recover mini Komodo. We had to recover big Komodo. That was
a night.
That was
a day and a night. When I got home, I was like so sore and sunburned and tired from running around all day filming. I was like in the shower, and I'm pretty sure everyone in the house just heard me like, ah! Like anytime I was moving, like.
After that whole thing was over, the Big Dubs was like, you wanna go get sushi? I was like, no, I wanna go home.
It was also late. Like,
It was late,
by the time we were
yeah.
done.
He's like, you know what we're here right now?
Yes.
Like,
Yeah. Albacore? Yeah, no. It's perfect. No, I was like, I wanna go home, dude. I was not.
Does anybody know what Pro Clean stuff is at? Are you guys live?
Yeah, we're
We
live.
are live now. If you ask me again if I want to go to the Vegas show.
You already go to the video.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know where this is at. You know where this is
To anybody who's just joining us, welcome. Welcome one and all. This is the BatteryEVO live stream. We're streaming to you live from BatteryEVO HQ in sunny Los Angeles, California. My name's Nick, and this is Brian. And we're here to answer your questions and give out some discounts. So, you may know BatteryEVO is a lithium-ion energy manufacturing company. We make solar batteries, we make car utility batteries, we even make batteries that are on tank treads that you can drive through the desert and the beach. So let us know what you're trying to do. We'll make it happen, and we'll make it as affordable as possible. You know, going solar, especially in your home, can be a complicated and intimidating process, but it's not really that bad. Let us know what you're trying to accomplish, size of your home, things you want to take off the grid, and things like that. We'll walk you through what kind of panel setup you might need, how you'd hook it up with a walrus battery, and so on. We've helped a lot of people get started here, and we want to help you next. So do not be shy. Ask us anything.
Yeah. This is true, what Nick just said. The solar trail, that whole day was a mission. Like,
Oh yeah.
going up and down the mountain. We were trying to get the solar trailer up there.
Making sure that the people's dogs stayed inside the gate.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Tuesday, your dog jumped out.
Yeah.
They're like, oh,
Yeah. It was fun.
I came up on a puppy.
Took two or what?
Yeah. Those two are like, we're here right now. I was like, don't say sushi.
Don't say sushi. Yeah, and then, yeah, I was not down. I was tapped out that day. Tommy left like after 3 hours. Dude showed up, swept for like an hour and a half. That stressed me out. That stressed me out so much. I like unloaded the RV, set up the solar trailer. We unloaded the Komodo, and Tommy was still sweeping. And I was like, Tommy.
Oh yeah, dude, I had Tommy just like on broom duty. That was dirty. Best boy grip is sweeping.
I told him to go get I said, why don't you get a leaf blower or something? He's like, is there a leaf blower? And like, there was a bright yellow one right behind him. That, I don't know. And then we lost the leaf blower. We got lost.
I remember they stopped me on my way. Hey, up against the wall.
Dude, we gotta do another shoot like that soon. I've been having the itch, you know. I've been writing my scripts. I'm like, I wanna do it. I wanna do more. We're mounting a camera to a fighter jet sometime soon.
Sometime soon. Mine's not gonna get back to this now.
We gotta launch a new product, so I have an excuse to do another new fancy ad. I mean, when we have the commercial Komodo come in, we're gonna have to do something with that.
Yeah.
Get it out to like a legit site. Sup, fellas? When should Black Friday orders expect to be shipped?
All orders are being shipped right now. They were shipping on Saturday and Sunday. Like, they're being shipped as we speak, being wrapped up, packaged, shipped.
They've been going out every day.
Yeah, they've been going out every day.
Yeah, we had our fulfillment team working overtime all weekend long to make sure everything got prepped. Huge volume of order, but they are going out the door. You should be getting them soon. If you place an order on Black Friday, keep an eye out for your tracking number. If you don't already have it, our team can provide it to you, and then you'll know exactly when to expect your order. What did you pick up, Lucas?
I think Lucas got a G3,
G3?
and I think it might have been G3 with extension, if I remember correctly.
Awesome.
I don't remember fully though, but I think he was here on the last live, like the one on Thursday or something, or the one on Wednesday. But everybody knows the deal. So we still have some units left. Some stuff is sold out. We still have some G3s. We still have some Rhinos. Kongs are out of stock. Kongs are out of stock. King Kong very low.
They got the G3 for now, getting the extension down the road.
G3.
I remember that.
And then, but we'll allow maybe this week to continue to get deals. Cyber Week deal.
Cyber Week. It is still Cyber Week. So you guys might be wondering why the title of this live stream is You Blew It. It's because you guys did. You missed Black Friday. Any of you guys who are watching didn't pick things up on Black Friday, you blew it. However, you have a chance to redeem yourself, and that's because it is still Cyber Week. Like Brian said, we still got good deals out there. So you didn't fully blow it. But you are in the process of blowing it, and if you wait until next week, consider it really blown.
Okay.
Consider it blown out of proportion.
Yeah. That's that.
You guys in here need to get your minds out of the gutter.
Nobody said anything, man.
I saw it on your face.
So if you're just joining now, remember you can ask questions about the unit. We got Tuesday Energy.
Yup. I was so tired. I mentioned this to Brian earlier off stream, but I tried to get more sleep last night. It was an intentional decision. I took melatonin at like 9:30. That's not normal for me. And got like a solid 10 hours of sleep or so, way more than I usually get. So tell me why I am so much more tired than usual. Like why did it do the opposite of what I intended it to do?
I know what you mean though. I've experienced that too.
Arturo says sub from Islington, UK. Arturo, every time we talk, you're in somewhere new. Dude's globetrotting.
Alright. Forget it. Nobody's here.
Anybody's just joining the chat, I see 7 of you guys with us right now. Don't be afraid to ask us questions. If you've been thinking about going solar, lowering that power bill, we'll walk you through how to get started. Every house has different needs. Every state has different incentives and permit requirements. But good for you, Walrus G3 is a no permit required system. It's on wheels, so you know how to mount it. You get a Tesla Powerwall or a product like that where it's recommended to mount to your wall. That kind of process is a permit required process. But the G3, you just roll it right up. Plug it in and you are good. We'll talk you through how much capacity you need, how many solar panels would be best for you, all that good stuff. So ask us anything. And for all you viewers in the chat today, anybody watching this gets a live stream discount. To get that, all you got to do is text us in. Number on your screen, that's 747-282-0538. We'll go lower than anything you see online. So you go to our website, you look at our products, you'll see the price. It's already pretty good. It's Cyber Week right now, but we'll go lower if you text us. It's that live stream exclusive discount. When this live stream ends, so does the live stream discount. So again, you know, title of the live stream is You Blew It. That'll be true if you don't take advantage of the text right now. Text. We'll get your texts right here in this room. Brian will see them pop up on his screen. And I can see it all over his face. He is ready for a text message. He is seeking human connection this afternoon.
Yes.
We got a question from Jim. What is the max PV that the unit can handle? Brian, do you know that?
230 volts? 230 volts or up to 80 amps. Jim Smith, what are you trying to power? What is your goal here? But it goes 80 to 230 volts PV inputs or up to 80 amps. What right now, if you need to do a solar setup, like an off-grid setup, we have the PV solar panels that go with it. Usually 4 is pretty good. It's good enough to get the power unit running, getting it charged fully. So you don't really need too much solar. Sometimes people want to do like these crazy like 30 panel solar setups, but it's not always necessary.
Jim is looking to power his house. Jim, you trying to take your house fully off grid, do a grid tied time of use setup, and also let us know about how big your house is. We'll help you figure out how much capacity we would recommend.
Yeah, let us know what do you like, how large is your house, what are the kinds of appliances in your home. Do you currently have PV solar panels? Are you going to need PV solar panels? We have them right now. We have a few of them left before we run out of them. I think Jim Smith says yes. Yes to one of our questions. How large is your home, Jim? In square footage, and what kind of electrical appliances do you have? Do you have electric vehicles? 1,600 square foot. Okay, at 1,600 square foot, you could get away with using one Walrus G3
one
and the
Walrus.
4 solar panels. It's 4 solar panels, okay, right, Chris? It's 4 and 8? Or is it 4?
4 and 8.
Right?
So the solar panels,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
G3,
So you could probably get away with the smaller kit, Jim. The battery pack will have enough battery capacity to sustain your home, and then the solar panels will be enough to charge your battery packs plus probably use some of that power in the home too. So you can kind of like trickle charge. So you can have solar coming in to the house, powering your appliances, and all the extra solar will go back into the battery pack.
Yeah, with a 1,600 square foot home, one Walrus G3 will be plenty. That'll take care of you. Let us know if you have any questions about how you would hook that up, that process, anything like that. Also, if you let us know what state you're in, I can look up if you have any extra solar incentives in your area. There's a federal tax credit that everyone gets in the entire United States for solar appliances, such as the battery. So if you get a Walrus, there's a form you can fill out come tax season to get 30% of the cost as a tax credit from Uncle Sam. But there might be more depending on your state. While we're live, Jim, text us in 747-282-0538. That's that number at the top of the screen. We're able to give out extra live stream discounts to our viewers. We're only authorized to give it out while we're live, so be sure to text us in while we're live. We'll get it right here in this room, and we can put together a quote for you at a lower price than what you see online. Currently using 20 kilowatts daily. That works well. The Walrus G3 is a 22 kilowatt hour capacity, so you should have a little left over at the end of the day. And the Walrus G3 is deep cycle, so you can take it all the way down, fill it back up, no harm to your battery, no harm at all. Another option, if you're not familiar with time of use settings, is most utility companies have time of use, which means during some time of the day, prices are higher for your electricity than others. Usually in most areas it's more expensive when most people are home, so in the morning, in the afternoon when they're getting home from work, and then at the overnight the cost of electricity goes way down. So we always recommend to people, if they're not fully off grid with panels, to set their Walrus the same way you'd preset like an automatic coffee maker, to charge up at night when those costs are really low, and then power your house during the day when the costs are really high. So even if you don't do a solar panel setup, that's a way that people cut their power bills in half, even without panels. If you have any other questions, let us know, and be sure to text us in so we can set you up that custom quote, give you that live stream discount. In the meantime, if anybody else is just joining us, welcome to the live stream. My name's Nick. Brian is sitting here with me. We are streaming to you live from BatteryEVO. We are in the marketing department upstairs. Right downstairs below us is our manufacturing warehouse, where they're hard at work building the batteries, and particularly hard at work shipping the batteries out right now. We had a great Black Friday, been fulfilling orders all weekend, had the guys working overtime. I assume panels will charge unit while in use. Correct. You will be charging back up as you use it. So
But if you do 20 kW daily, I just jumped in on this, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
People are if you're gonna want a unit, you can also text in so you can get your deal. We can't say it on the live, it's a special quote. But yes, Nick is right. So you could charge, you'll be using the panels during the daytime for your home, and all the extra solar will go into the battery pack, so you don't lose any of it.
So yeah, you will be more than good with that 22 kilowatt hour capacity, as you will be recharging throughout the day. Jim, if you got any other questions, let us know. And if anybody else is joining us has questions, let us know. We will help you get started with our recommendations based on your home needs. And it's not only for your home. If you got a golf cart out there, utility vehicle, RV, anything else you want to power and upgrade with clean green lithium-ion power, we'll help you get started. We got those live stream discounts. I see Brian hard at work answering texts right now as they come in. So feel free to text us in at that number at the top of your screen. That's, again, 747-282-0538. Keep Brian busy. Tuesday. Today is Giving Tuesday, and I am feeling generous. So generous that I will offer you a live stream discount. You want to know how that works? Let us know. Jim Smith says the 4 solar panels would be enough to run the home during the day. Looking to save life for off hours, nightly or cloudy days. You should be good, but let us know. Is that panels you already have?
No, I think he's talking about the
Or
4
is he
solar
asking
panel
about
kit.
our kit?
Yeah, which is a 6.6. It's 6 kW. So 6 kW. If the sun is out for 6 hours, that's 36,000 watts. If you're using 20 kilowatts a day, you'd have more than enough.
That's 36 kilowatts. Yeah, the 4 panels will be more than enough.
Yeah. And then if you're
In our
using
kit.
up the battery pack only for nighttime, you're not going to be using up all that power because you're using 20 kilowatts daily. So that means nighttime is only a percentage of that. So you're not going to use up 100% of your battery
Yeah.
pack. You might use up 10 to 20% of it. It'll recharge the next morning and you could use the solar for the day. So 4 panels would be good. You could upgrade to the 8 panel kit.
If you ever need to, you can always add more panels, or you can always add an expansion battery to your G3 to expand
true
your
too,
capacity or your solar input. But based on everything you're saying, Jim, it sounds like our 4 panel kit and 1 walrus will be just fine for your needs.
Yeah, I think 4 panels plus, I mean, it'll just probably be a good bang for your buck. You could always come back and get more panels or an extension pack. Because, yeah, an extension pack will create a bigger buffer. The solar, you'll have more solar, but if you have too much solar, at some point you'll fill up all the battery packs.
Yeah, it's
Dang.
true. Yeah.
You won't really have
At a
any.
certain point, if
Yeah.
you get too much, then it's kind of just like not really doing you anything.
Yeah, so I think just for best bang for your buck, 1 G3 plus 4 solar panels would probably
Honestly,
be.
that G3 plus 4 panels kit is like kind of crazy value. I was looking at it. It's
Yeah.
like
You can go
like
off grid
for
for under
getting into
6 grand.
solar. Yeah, that's
If you call back in, I mean, if you text us in, Jim, on the number on the screen, I'll hook you up big time. Yeah.
I'll give my spiel for anybody just joining. Welcome, my name's Nick, and this is Brian. We are streaming to you live from BatteryEVO in Los Angeles, California. Ask us anything about how to go solar, how to use our products, and we will help you get started on that green energy journey. And while we're live, only while we're live, we got those live stream discounts. That's where we're able to take a little bit off the price to go lower than what you see on our online store. Only way to get that discount is by texting in as a live stream viewer. Let us know you're coming from the live. It's that number on the top of your screen. We'll get you hooked up. If you've been listening to the chat for a little bit, found any of our answers to questions helpful or interesting, anything like that, be sure to drop us a like. Helps us out in the algorithm quite a bit, more than you'd think. And if you really are into the off-grid lifestyle and solar, feel free to subscribe. We're dropping all kinds of informational videos, how-tos, tutorials, even memes on a daily basis. So if you like battery content, you've come to the right place. Jim says, that was my question. Would the max amount of solar of the unit could handle without frying the unit too much?
Yeah, we recommend up to like about 6,000 watts per G3. That's about like, you don't really need to really go too much more over that. We have the one that's the 8 panels, which is technically more solar. Oh no, that's 4.4. The smaller one is 2. That's 5. Okay, so that's the 4 panels is 2,200 watts. The 8 panels is 4,400 watt solar array. So maybe you could go with the G3 plus the 8 panels. You could do up to 6,000 watts, but just to create an efficient system and protect the battery pack, around 5,500 watts is about like what we recommend to use. More than that, it's just so much extra solar. I think a lot of people have the impression that they need a bunch of solar panels because the solar companies, the ones that are grid tied, they always try to sell people on those 20 to 30 solar panel setups. They always try to do that. So everybody thinks they need like a bunch of panels. Or they need a bunch of panels because sometimes those are the 200 watt panels. So they have a ton of them Like imagine you had 10 panels at 200 watts. You're producing the same amount as my 4-panel kit. Because ours are 500 watts. So don't think about like the amount of solar panels. Think about the amount of wattage that you're bringing in.
That's true. And we got our solar panels. We're still doing wholesale pricing on that, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
really.
So those solar panels we got in our kit are probably among the lowest that you would find per wattage of solar panels out there, because we're just we're getting them wholesale and then we're just reselling them wholesale with our kits. So we're not taking too much of a profit on the panels.
It's just a good way to pair it out for your.
Yeah, we just wanted to be able to bundle. They're great panels, really good panels. We use them on our building here at BatteryEVO.
Yeah, so don't think too much about the amounts, but yes, too much solar input. Like the kits we have are designed. We made the kits designed for RG3 unit. So we have 4 panels if you want to just get a good deal, and then we got 8 panels. That's like the most efficient system without overdoing it. You can probably still maybe get 1 extra or 2 extra panels, but not really too necessary. That's a 4,400 watt solar kit. Again, some people want like huge solar systems, but I mean, like you just saw, Jim, you said you're only using 20 kilowatts a day. So at a 4,400 solar kit, it'd take you 5 hours a day. Would give you that much solar. 5-6 hours, you know? So you would charge up your battery bank. The unit itself has 22 kilowatt hour. You use solar during the day and you use the battery pack at night. You'll create an efficient enough system. Now, if you need more than that, you could get the same 8 panels plus the extension pack. You get 44 kilowatt hour plus 4,400 watts. So the 8 panels would generate alone would generate how much kilowatt hours per day? So you're gonna go 4,400 watts times the amount of sun is out. So you would go 6 to 8 hours, depending on what day it is. So you're gonna go 4 times 6, 24. Well, you're gonna go 4.4. So you go 4,400 watts times 6 hours daily of sun, 26,400 kilowatts of solar daily. Now, it could probably be 7 or 8 hours depending on where you live. What state and city are you in, Jim? Because everybody has a little bit different solar index. If you live like in Arizona, Texas, California, I think Florida too has a high solar index, right?
Oh,
like
yeah.
a lot of hours of
Oh,
sun.
yeah.
I think if you're up like in Ohio, like the up north states, you get a lot less. It's 4 to 6. But if you're down southern United States, you get a lot, like 6 to 8 hours. So you're gonna get I'm just going by rule of thumb by 6 hours. So that's 26,400 watts of solar. He's in Florida. So yeah, so you're in the 6 to 8.
Jim, what part of Florida are you from? I'm from Southwest Florida. I was born and raised in Naples. I have given out the Florida Man hookup on this stream before. There's a story where we had a fellow Florida man in our stream. We were answering their questions. I gave them a really, really good discount, called it the Florida Man hookup, and then moments later, our sales manager came in here and yelled at me on stream. But I'm not afraid of that happening again. In fact, I embrace it. So feel free to text us in. We'll get you that Florida Man hookup. But yeah, Southwest Florida. Yeah. I mean, having this backup battery is also helpful during the hurricane season, Jim. Just having that extra power on standby when the hurricanes roll through can always help out when you have the little outages that come through. Oh, you're from Daytona Beach? That's dope. I love Daytona Beach. Used to go there on vacation over the summer with my uncle and cousins. Florida has a couple solar incentives. Let me double check. I'll see if there's any extra incentives that you can take advantage of after you get your setup. I always try to help people find all the little tricks they can use to save money. So you got the federal tax credit there. So that's 30% tax credit on the cost of your battery. That's anywhere in the U.S. Florida's property tax abatement for renewable energy properties is currently set to run through 2037. Let's read about this. Floridians who invest in solar should expect the value of their homes to increase, and da, 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 da. Here we go. Residents of Florida don't have to worry about sales tax on their solar system installation. So any installation that you might get done, you have no taxes on for your installer, according to Forbes.
Jim, what are you thinking about this solar kit? I think you should text us so you can see what kind of deal you can get on this. I think the solar panels will sell out before the G3s do, because I think
We moved a lot of G3s over Black Friday. We probably are going to be running low on stock on those pretty soon if we aren't already.
Duo
setup. DIY. Doing it yourself.
Okay.
Nice.
I think you have the video where we explained how to connect them all up, right?
I'll drop the video in the chat for you. It's so easy to hook up the Walrus though. It's the most complicated part of any solar battery installation is the sub panel install if you don't already have a sub panel. But if you have a sub panel, then literally all you gotta do is just plug that Walrus into your home. I'll drop a video for you. It's the video that's looping behind us actually. I won't paste it because you can already see it behind us. It shows all the hookups and all that stuff. If you got any other questions, just let us know. If anybody's just joining the chat, my name's Nick, this is Brian. We're streaming to you live from BatteryEVO in Los Angeles, California. We're in the marketing room right downstairs below us. They're hard at work building and shipping out your batteries. Let us know what you're trying to accomplish with green energy and we will help you get started. Jim says, already set with generator set up for use. Oh great, so you have a sub panel then. You already have the generator port, so when you get that Walrus, all you're gonna have to do is plug it in. That's super simple. You will have quite an easy time. All the cables you need come with it. You just gotta plug it right in. Plug in your panels, you are good to go.
Good to go. Good to go.
Anyways, just joining, feel free to ask us anything. We got those exclusive live stream discounts just for you.
Don't ask us a single thing.
You can ask me anything.
We've never tried that.
Ask me something.
That's a new thing.
Yeah, it's reverse psychology. Don't ask anything.
Don't ask anything.
Don't ask, don't tell. We're here in California. Brian is thinking about moving to a new state. So if you think that your state is better than California, let us know. Maybe you can convince Brian. See a couple new people come into this chat. Be sure to drop us a like if we have helped you out. It helps us in return. Subscribe if you like daily off-grid content. I'm talking with Jim about hooking up the Walrus G3 in his home. Seems like Jim's really got a good handle on their home setup. So seems like they've done their research.
Let me tell you about a system called the Walrus. It's a wonderful machine that benefits all of us. Inverter on the top, battery on bottom. Power your whole home, appliances, all of them. Feels so good going green for our planet, just like you should. With time of use settings, more money in your pocket, buy a walrus and your family is stocked up. We got the Arctic, plug it in and start it. Fast shipping to your crib, best prices on the market. Wheels on your carpet, power your apartment. Energy is money and it's time to harvest. Yeah, you know we got the Arctic, plug it in and
Is the unit for setting outside, if needed, full-time use, open to weather elements? Generally, your safest setup is to have your walrus in a covered space. We always recommend that, especially Florida, where you're going to have a lot of daily rainfall. It can stand up to a little bit, but you know, it is lithium-ion battery cells in there. You don't want to have too much get in there. It does cause problems. So either having some kind of covered enclosure or putting it in somewhere like your garage or something like that is always recommended. I've seen some folks build like little, almost like small shed type coverings, just made out of wood even, just to help cover from the elements a little bit. But we would recommend not just putting it outside uncovered. That would be a risk to your system. Ignore the ad behind me. Blah 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 blah. If anybody's just joining the stream, welcome. My name's Nick. Brian's on a side quest right now, but I'm still here, and I'm ready to answer your questions. I answer that question. You guys are hearing custom BatteryEVO Walrus music in the background. 10-4 wasn't going to put it outside, just thought to ask the question. Okay, cool, excellent. Thanks again for the questions, Jim. If anybody else has any other questions, just let us know. And by us, I mean me. PV cable, what lengths would be available or supplied with the unit? Sardar, can you help me answer that question? How much length of PV cable is included with the solar panels? Got our engineer double checking for you right now. This one, that's it. So it'd be, what about with the panels, like the one that comes with the panels?
It's just in the panels, no extra wire.
Okay, so if you put it on your roof and then wanted to run it down to the Walrus with the kit, you might need to get an additional cable.
Yes.
Okay.
like extensions.
Got it. So you will need to get some extension PV cables, Jim. If you're planning on doing a roof install or anything like that, you're going to want to get some extension PV cables. We can point you in the right direction if you need.
Charge it up anytime, we're doing fine. No limit to the power, let it shine. White albino energy divine. Battery safari, battery safari, battery safari. Battery safari.
Jim's asking the good questions today. Always appreciate seeing questions in the chat. So if anybody else has any battery curiosities, let us know.
Eco-friendly, heed the call. Join the safari, we're having a ball. With the walrus, Kong, and Rhino in line, saving the planet one charge at a time. BatteryEVO, the future's prime. Power the world, feel the ride. Now let's talk about the Force 15. Double Kongs installed, energy machines.
I hear calls coming in. Might be some folks taking advantage of that live stream discount. If you want to take advantage of that live stream discount too, be sure to text us in. Text us at 747-282-0538. Mention that you're coming from the live stream, and that is our cue to give you the live stream discount. We'll get your texts right here in this room, and you don't even have to be chatting with us in the chat like Jim. Anybody who's watching can text us in. Even if you're just quietly lurking on this video, you can still text us in and get that live stream discount. As long as we are live, you are eligible.
Battery safari, battery safari, safari, battery safari, BatteryEVO, saving that money. Repurposed batteries, giving them life, turning old to new, no strife. Green genie leaf feels the hype. BatteryEVO, cutting like a knife. Watch the carbon footprint shrink with every charge, make you think. BatteryEVO, the missing link. Eco power in the blink. Join the movement, feel the beat. Energy revolution can't be beat. BatteryEVO, it's so sweet. Saving money, feel the heat. Battery safari.
Today is Giving Tuesday, and I am in the mood to give out some live stream discounts. Ask us anything.
Saving that money. From sunrise to sunset, power flows. BatteryEVO, that's how it goes. But I got some news.
So solar to solar panel cable connections would be included with a panel kit. Correct. Yes. Shadar, could you bring me the PV to Anderson cable that's included with the Walrus? Thank you. So with your purchase, you will have a PV to Anderson cable. It's got your positive and negative, as well as the Anderson that goes right into your Walrus, as you can see in the video behind me. So you just need to get that extra wire to run within this to your panels. Panels will already have the positive and negative as well, so you just need that extra line. Produce these in-house. Great cable. Never had any issues with it.
BatteryEVO's fate. The Rhino's not a dino. Fossil fuels decline. Charge it up anytime. We're doing fine. No limit to the power. Let it shine. White albino energy's divine.
I have another one of the cables sitting right here, so I'm just gonna get it just to have a little show and tell. So also included in your kit, you'll have your two of these. It's the 50 amp extension cable for NEMA, for your generator port, your sub panel, all that stuff. It'll just plug into your Walrus. So this is also included in your setup. Got any other questions, just let us know, and If anybody else is joining the chat, my name's Nick. I'm streaming to you live from BatteryEVO. Jim says, perfect. Do you sell the 50 to 100 extension? No, we don't sell any PV lines, right, Serdar? Like we don't sell the wires, the cables like standalone, correct? No, we don't. So we'll have to, if you need a specific cable that's not included in your package, we can point you in the direction of where to find that, but we do not sell the cables standalone on our site. No.
Genie, Leafio's the hype, BatteryEVO, cutting like a knife. Watch the carbon footprint shrink with every charge, make you think. BatteryEVO, the missing link, eco power in the blink. Join the movement, feel the beat, energy revolution can't be beat. BatteryEVO, it's so sweet, saving money, feel the heat.
Welcome to anybody who's just joining. Streaming to you live from BatteryEVO, answering your questions for the next little bit of time, maybe another hour or so. Answering your questions, offering those live stream discounts. Let me know what you're trying to accomplish. I'll help you get started with your home, how many panels you'll need, what kind of capacity will work for you. We had Jim in the chat. We've been answering questions with Jim so far. Jim let us know a little bit about his home, and sounds like 1 Walrus and 4 solar panel kit is going to be perfect for his home. Let us know if you've been thinking about going solar. Let us know size of your home, how much you use daily, all that stuff, and we'll help come up with a plan for you. While we're live, there's exclusive live stream discounts that I'm authorized to give you. All you got to do is text in. That's 747-282-0538. Me and my team will get it right here in this room and hook you up with that live stream discount. Once the live stream ends, those discounts are no longer available, so be sure to text us in while we're still live if you've been thinking about going BatteryEVO. What's going on?
I'm gonna go to my new vape corner.
You gotta do what you gotta do. The masses are now aware that you have a vape corner. Look who's back. My co-host has returned.
What the heck, dude? Oh my god.
Let's keep going, right?
Jim, I agree with you. I agree. That is a great suggestion. I'm going to bring that up. I was surprised to hear that we don't offer them, to be honest. But for everything we do offer, top of the line, greatest prices on the market, especially when you factor in the price for storage capacity on your battery. Nobody can compete with that. Been streaming to you guys for about an hour now. Had some good conversations so far. If you're just joining, be sure to keep the conversations going by asking us some battery questions. Brian eats, sleeps, and dreams batteries, and he is ready for your questions. You can see it all over his face.
See it all over my face. Can you not say it that way?
I didn't say anything
I want
wrong.
you to be a little more mindful about the way you go about certain things. get caught up in all this.
Nice job, Andy.
Thank you.
Have to delete it and start over just to keep yourself sharp.
Yeah. It was just the one.
Never had to make cornbread.
Yeah, I didn't know you were going to be doing that today either. Can we send out a text directly to Rooster Bear? I haven't seen Rooster Bear in a stream in like 2 weeks. It's breaking my heart. And do you see Brian's message? Would you mind sharing the link? Nice.
Do you mean like
Like renders and stills. Jim says, I agree with your last comment. The simplicity of what you offer is exceptional. Might reiterate that no permits are required. Thanks, Jim. Appreciate that. Yeah, we take pride in that here and correct. No permits are required at all. The reason why you don't need permits on your Walrus battery is because we put it on wheels. That is a little loophole. If it's on wheels, you can roll it around. It's a mobile unit, so no permit is required.
Electric generator.
Other than the initial panel setup, correct. But for the Walrus itself, nuh-uh.
Saving the planet one charge at a time. BatteryEVO, the future's prime. Power the world, or maybe feel the rhyme. Battery safari, battery safari, battery safari, battery safari. Let's talk about the 415 double comms install. Energy machine, running smooth, keeping it clean. BatteryEVO, living the dream. Charge up your EV.
If anybody else has any other questions, let us know. Thanks for the questions, Jim. You guys can text us in too. If you want to talk to us directly, you can text us at that number, 747-282-0538. If you want to have a private conversation with Brian, that's how you do it. Also, that's how you get the live stream deal. You're not going to get it by going on our online store. You're going to get it only through the text message.
BatteryEVO, cutting like a knife. Watch the carbon footprint shrink with every charge. Make you think. BatteryEVO, the missing link. Eco power in a blink. Join the movement, feel the beat. Energy revolution can't be beat. BatteryEVO, it's so sweet. Saving money, feel the heat. Battery safari, battery safari, battery safari, battery safari. Sunrise to sunset, power flows. BatteryEVO, that's how it goes. Eco-friendly, everybody knows. Join the safari, let's watch it grow. Battery safari. Battery safari, battery safari, battery safari, battery safari,
A little surprised of the weight.
Little surprised at the weight of the unit with lithium batteries. Yeah, I mean, you would be surprised. I mean, Brian, you mind showing the size of the unit? Yeah, so it's a pretty small unit there, but we've packed a lot of battery power into it, 22 kilowatt hours of capacity. For comparison, that's more battery storage packed in there than you would get in a full-size Tesla Powerwall. The Tesla Powerwall 3 is at like about 13 to 15 kilowatt hours. It's in that range. I can't remember the exact number, but it's around there. The Walrus G3 is 22 kilowatt hour capacity. So it's just the high density of cells that are packed in there that contributes to the weight. So small package, but a lot of power, and yeah, it's almost 400 pounds. But the wheels help.
Yeah, you don't gotta be carrying it. Is the advantage. Do you have inside this folder? There's videos too, or only images?
You need videos? I got you. I'll throw some in there. Which one are you in? This is the first link or second link that he sent?
Second link.
Okay, and drop
I'm
some
inside the 3D Assets Komodo.
Got you. I'll let me send you a separate link of just video files so I don't clutter up Andy's workspace.
Okay. You don't even have to have voice or anything. It's just stuff to like move around.
Web elements?
Yeah, like just to move around.
Got you. Yeah, I'll send you some stuff. It will have sound, but
I'll make a shitty version first and then see what I can. Do you guys have a specific text font you guys are using or anything like that? Or not yet?
there is a text font that I use a lot for Komodo. I can send it to you.
Is it something that I'm gonna have to like embed in here, or
It's a download font, so
you want me to use it, or should I just go ahead and use what I can?
use what you got, and then let's take a look, you know?
Alright then, I'll just build for now.
Sounds good. Last question, would the panels have rail attachments supplied with the panels? No, it's just the panels. If you want to have like a specific rail configuration, you'll need to either acquire it or build it. We actually, for our railing, for our panels here at BatteryEVO, we actually built them ourselves. We welded them. Hope that helps. If you are looking to set up that custom order, let us know. Text us in. Little secret: you get the live stream discount while we're live, but you can hold on to it before you pay. You can text us while we're live, get the live stream discount, and then pay later if you want to. It's not a. It's just to get the quote. You gotta text us while we're live. panel efficiency rating. Sudar, do you know that? What is the panel efficiency rating on our panels? We got our engineer on it right now.
Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't realize you guys had a whole different setup.
Oh.
What was that? 21.28 is our efficiency rating for the panels. Hopefully I'm asking all the questions for everyone considering your unit setup. Yeah, no worries, Jim. There is no such thing as a bad question. There is no such thing as too many questions. That's what we're here to do. I'm glad. I'd rather have you asking questions all day than have no questions. But yeah, it was 21.28 was that efficiency rating. Andy, have you built like a water pump?
No, but I don't know how many like rows of corn I need to make. There's like
Okay.
factors.
I got you. Let me draw some stuff out for you.
That's kind of why I'm like.
Yeah, got you.
Andy, do you have your scalable vector graphic?
SVG of the
Yeah.
All
logo.
of a sudden, he doesn't know what it is, huh?
I know,
Earlier you had Nick.
I'm listening to music.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
I
I just need the Komodo logo.
yeah.
placing an order, outperform your competition. You're on a mission to make a green decision with a vision to rise to the occasion. We keep it hot like Cajuns, and these rhinos come and get some buy more and get the savings. 48B, 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 that's a rhino stampede. 48B, 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 that's the unit I need. 48B, 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 plug it in, safe green. 48B, 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 stampede, stampede. You heard plug it into your inverter, independent from the server for sure, and sturdy as a boulder. Keep your home colder with an energy controller. It's a whole lot to gain. Just three. 48B, 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 that's a rhino stampede. 48B, 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 that's the unit I need. 48B, 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 plug it in, safe green. 48B, 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 stampede, stampede.
Jim says, thanks guys, I need to research a little more whether to outsource the efficiency of panels as to good, better, best with pricing availability. No problem, Jim. If you want, text us in, we'll hook you up with the custom live stream order so you can get that discount. You can always pay later after you've done your research, but we can set you up with the order now if you want.
cannot let you
Loading?
just to go. I don't know why.
Let me just refresh your screen.
I do everything and it's done. But I cancel the new delay, the new email. There.
I'll go check now.
So you can.
Huh?
How you can check
I don't know. Did it give you like a?
It's not.
It didn't give you an email? It should have given you an email.
No. It's stuck over there.
Uh,
Not even today.
oh, I never even got it. Okay.
failed. I just say I create or you know, fail.
Okay, it's okay right now. I don't need it right this second. Yeah.
But you build
I'm building some stuff now. I'll build like on 3 different platforms and then we'll see what we want at the end.
talking about that.
Yeah, I'll probably do that or
Easy for you on talking about why you ask.
well, I'm just saying like just
Why you ask? Sometimes you don't need to do too many choices.
okay.
We're streaming you live from BatteryEVO from Los Angeles, California. If you got any questions for us about going off the grid, let us know. We were just helping Jim out, answering a lot of questions for Jim. If you got questions for us too, we will help you out. Blockade hovers most of the top of mine. Close up of the trailer kind of being pulled out of the screen at the end as a few guys into the next part. So the start station and then it pulls out. And then you see it moving with props in the background. Just come on out of the trailer here, just come on over to the bar. So they will all
Yeah, thanks.
Anybody's just joining us, welcome. We're streaming you live from BatteryEVO. Be sure to drop us a question. We'll help you get started on that green energy journey. We got exclusive live stream discounts while we're live, and only while we're live. All you got to do is text us in. That's 747-282-0538. It's the number at the top of your screen.
by the system called the walrus. It's a wonderful machine that benefits all of us. Motor on the top, battery on bottom, power your whole home appliances.
That's you, Tommy. You're not getting anything? Do you ever get those? Huh.
We got the Arctic, plug it in and start it. Fast shipping to your crib, best prices on the market. Wheels on your carpet, power your apartment. Energy is money and it's time to harvest. Yeah, you know it. Turn your panels into cash. Every ankle's looking
Shout out to our 0 viewers.
don't sweat it, cause you always got your back. It's a fact. All our systems slap, batteries badass. You don't always say you never go back. No, you said BatteryEVO, yeah, all in one system. BatteryEVO, yeah, let's go, let's go. BatteryEVO, we've always walked BatteryEVO, yeah, lowest prices on the market.
It's like
You will lowest prices on the market. 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 Tell you about the system called the walrus. It's a wonderful machine that benefits all of us. On the top, battery on bottom. Power your whole home appliances. All of them. Upgrade living feels so good. Going green for our planet just like you should. Time of use settings. More money in your pocket, buy a walrus and your family is stocked up. We got the Arctic, plug it in and start it. Fast shipping to your crib. Best prices on the market, wheels on your carpet, power your apartment, energy is money, it's time to harvest. Yeah, you know it.
That's so funny. You can see it. What you need is just have that on the TV in front of you like all day. Yeah.
Tommy still has the worst one ever.
Welcome. If you're just joining us, we got batteries for you. If you're not joining us, we still got batteries for you. You just probably don't know about it.
It's in your coupon. It's in your coupons. So you can see it. I'll tell you.
Andy, that corn looks good.
Thank you.
That is some top
Made it
tier
from
corn plants.
scratch. I'm getting better 3D modeling.
Yeah, dude,
It's like-
good job.
Thanks.
Very nice. The lighting looks good too.
Thanks.
Well, what is he trying to get? His inverter could be AC coupled, but the battery pack is wired to his inverter only. Talking about the battery pack, right? How much can the Komodo tow?
Tow? It can tow several thousand pounds. I mean, we towed the solar trailer, no problem. I know spec sheet says 3,500, but the solar trailer weighs more than that. Solar trailer weighs 5,000 pounds.
Should I just use 3,500 for rule of thumb for now?
For now.
And then the EV charging is what they call phase 2, right? Sridhar? The EV charging on Komodo is what they call phase 2? Or phase, or what do they call it? There's like a word. There's like a special word that they always use when they talk about EV charging.
Oh, does it mean it's a connector?
No. There's like they call it like phase 2 or... There's always there's a term for it. If you look up EV chargers, they have like phase 2 or like...
This you're talking about connector. The port connecting to the charger.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yes, well...
But I don't know what to mean.
Phase 2? Like if you look up...
I put like types of EV chargers and it says there's level 1, level 2,
Oh, that.
and 3.
That, I think.
Level 2 I think is the most can be installed at home with a dedicated circuit. Level 3 is like public charging stations, extreme stuff. And level 1 requires no special install, just a standard one for all of it.
If anybody's just joining us, I see a couple viewers rolling in. My name's Nick, this is Brian. We're streaming to you live from BatteryEVO in Los Angeles, California. Ask us anything. If you're looking to go off-grid, get a Walrus G3 for your home, let us know. We'll tell you how many solar panels will work for your home, what kind of capacity you might need. Just let us know what you are trying to accomplish. We'll give you our recommendation. Also, while we're live, and only while we're live streaming, we got that live stream discount. All you got to do is text in the number at the top of your screen. That's 747-282-0538. It's that number at the top. Text us in, let us know you're coming from the live, and you will get a live stream discount.
今天卖了一个Komodo mini，给他们家叫什么强生呢？他有一个豪宅。
저 타고 지금 어디 하고 있습니까?
My name is Nick. This is Brian. We're streaming you live from BatteryEVO. We're upstairs in the marketing department, right downstairs below us is our warehouse where they are hard at work building and shipping your batteries. We have a ton of orders going out the door right now for Black Friday, so our fulfillment team has been working OT. But don't give them a break. Buy something today. We'll help you get the lowest price possible on it, and the guys will keep loading orders.
Go back in the chat. Okay.
我们的一个小传播的秘密。这个回族的小妹，他就是跟他装皮了。他们家3代，他爷爷那一代就是杭州瓜的做皮了，然后爸爸做，他爸爸退休了，他是妈爷爷做，接他爸爸。昨天什么没有？亚马逊。
Anybody's just joining us, welcome. It's a BatteryEVO live stream. My name's Nick. This is Brian. We've been answering some questions about BatteryEVO, how to go off grid. We had a nice conversation with Jim about hooking up a Walrus G3 to his home. It's going to be the perfect fit for him based on his size of his home, the panel setup he's got, all that good stuff. If you guys got any questions for us, let us know. We'll help you figure out how to get started on your off-grid journey. While we're live streaming, we got the lowest prices possible. It's an extra live stream discount. All you got to do is text us in at the number at the top of your screen. Mention that you're coming from the live stream, and you will get that additional discount.
Hey, do you need food when you're on live? They love it. They're like, yeah, where's Rooster Bear?
Lucifer's not here today.
Oh, man.
Dude, I know.
Sweet. Oh, and then you got no blur.
We don't see some chats coming into the stream soon. We'll probably have to wrap it up.
these images are like wides or 16:9, would it be easier to Photoshop them into 1x1s or have them export them 1x1?
Be quicker to crop them if it works that way. Like if cropping it to that ratio is not gonna like lose key stuff, then that's the simpler way. Because the renders take a little bit of time.
Oh, you have to re-render them in 1x1?
Yeah, the easiest way would probably be to just like crop them in Photoshop if it works. Shoot me if there's one that you're thinking of sending my way. I can probably do it for you real quick. And I got generative fill with Photoshop too, so if you need to like reframe anything, but like make sure it still has the background consistent, you can do it that way too.
You just keep going for now, so you guys don't have to do anything in the meantime. I'll try to go as far as I can without having to get more.
Okay, just let me know. Welcome. If you're just joining the BatteryEVO live stream, my name's Nick. I'm here to answer all your BatteryEVO questions, whether you're looking to go off the grid, power your golf cart, or anything in between. I'll help you get started. Let me know what you're looking to do, and I will explain exactly what will work best for your setup. We got live stream discounts, so don't be shy. I got some work to do, but I'm going to keep my eye on the chat to make sure that I can help you out. I don't see some chats coming through shortly. I'll probably be wrapping this stream up. We've been going for about an hour and a half. Had a couple good conversations, but it's been a little quiet. So if it stays quiet, we will be wrapping up. If you want that live stream discount, ask me a question, even if you already know the answer, and I'll keep that live stream going. But I need to see some activity in the chat.
Yeah, dude, no more of this stuff.
I had to restart my computer. Also, the environment showed me like some aviation thingy. We're going to do it right now. We want to make the video of it. So it's just going to show you like different parts of the plane. It was a bullshit, like, you can imagine, this, like, literally like this big. So I'm trying to see what I can do in the design, because some of it had like frozen rocks. But I'm pretty sure. Or even if not, because like for example, one of the things on the movie, it's like half dipped or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, it's
So,
like a similar one, yeah. Just it.
you see how this thing's like in the middle? I don't want it to like cut off because of the whatever they're gonna do something like that. You know? So I'm not sure of it, but yeah.
Are we still on live?
Yeah, we are.
Oh, okay.
Just stay quiet. I'm probably gonna end it soon. Let's see. Sounds good. Can you give me a timeline on when he wants that? Sounds good. Because the only reason I ask is because Roy's meeting is on.
You know what's messed up though?
He wants
Okay.
it.
They sort of flip the dates.
It's always for us. It's always better. to do it this time of year.
It's gonna reformat it, right? I'm pretty sure I can finish that one like tomorrow morning.
Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. Only we get to it tomorrow, it's all good.
For sure.
Just trust the process. I did it on purpose, Nick, just to put us on edge.
What did you do?
What did you do? It's all just one big trick.
I love tricks.
BatteryEVO. Let's roll. Let's roll. BatteryEVO. Walrus.
Still waiting for the day that Tommy uses that only dude. I have 6.
Welcome to the chat, Fong Mai. We do got those super deals.
Oh yeah, this is a lot better. Alright. No need to worry, Nick, I solved the problem.
I've never been worried in my life.
Okay, geez. You know what? Okay. What do we have names for like the things? Like we have the front display, the side panel with the PV inputs, and then the EV charger side. Is there like names for that? Or no?
On which product?
On the Komodo?
No, not like specific names on that. It'd be almost like right flank or something, you know?
Left side. Left side. Front side.
Anybody's just joining the chat, welcome. Ask us anything. If we don't see some questions rolling in, we might have to end the chat. But you can text us in while we're still going. 747-282-0538. Brian will get your text right here in this room. We'll hook you up with a live stream deal.
Who has the most updated Komodo specs? You guys have like a PDF or?
Yeah, I got one. I'll send it to you.
And it has like the input, outputs, all that stuff?
I'm so tired. Insect guard for G3, like earwigs. How would we insect guard our G3?
I think there's like, you know, like those child things you could probably plug up the inputs.
Yeah,
Maybe.
that's probably your best bet. I mean, would be a good idea. So here's the thing. The G3's got ventilation. That's important. Keep everything cool, easy breezy. But with ventilation, an insect could crawl inside. In theory. So maybe you want to put something like a thin chicken wire-esque material over your vents. Something like that could be a good DIY fix at home. Something with a fine grate so the insects can crawl in. Depends on where you're keeping it. If you got an open, exposed to the outdoor area that you're keeping it in, you'll definitely want to consider taking some precautions. I haven't heard of anybody having issues. Nobody's ever reported to us of having issues with insects in their units. But there's a first time for everything. I'm going to be ending this live stream at 4:30 Pacific. That is 7:30 Eastern. So you guys got a couple minutes on the clock. And then these live stream deals are going away. If you want one of those live stream discounts, text us while you still can. It's 747-282-0538. This is your 3-minute warning. Hi fellows, how much is the Komodo unit? Brian, you want to take this?
It depends if you're gonna end up using the residential or the commercial. This is GWW. GWW. What do you want to use the Komodo for? What you can do, we can talk about the chat in the chat right here. If you text the number on the screen, I'll be able to get you pricing on this unit. But we could talk about how you're planning on using this.
Yeah, text us in at 747-282-0538. There's a couple different models of the Komodo, so we want to make sure we give you the right pricing. So text us in, let us know what you're trying to do, and we'll also factor in live stream discounts to any pricing that we provide you.
Wants to use it in a residential application. Do you have a large home that requires this much battery backup and inverter power?
Residential model is a little bit, actually
good
quite
price.
a bit less expensive than the commercial model, so that is a good pick.
Yeah. So you'll have 15 kW inverter plus 96 kilowatt battery capacity. You'll still have the AC inputs, outputs, and you'll have the PV inputs for off-grid solar. Alongside, you'll have the 110 and 220 volt outlets up on the front. The same kind of display that's on the G3. And then you have the ability to roll it around if you need to.
I film all the video content around here at BatteryEVO, so I've had a lot of fun driving that Komodo around for our videos. It's a really cool product. But yeah, feel free to text us in. We'll talk more about the residential model with you. We can get you a custom quote at a YouTube Live discounted rate. Just text us in at 747-282-0538. Brian, I'll get your text right here in the screen. Currently using roughly 90 kilowatts per day during the summer. It's a lot. Yeah, I mean, it's a good fit. The Komodo has 100 kilowatt hour capacity, so you'd have a little left over. And if you're charging while you use it, you can use it the same exact way you'd use a walrus. You could have your home running on it while you're charging. What is the number again? The number is 747-282-0538. But I'll go ahead and type it out for you in the chat as well. Komodos are super, super cool. We've driven them through sand, we've driven them through gravel, pretty much every surface at this point we've tried out. Of course, concrete, paved areas, all that stuff. And for the amount of power capacity that it's got, the price is really quite excellent. It's last time I ran the numbers, it has more capacity in it than 6 Tesla Powerwalls. Thanks, GWW. If you have any other questions you want to ask in the chat, feel free, but you got our number, so we can talk in more detail there as well. If anybody else has any questions, let us know. We're streaming to you live from BatteryEVO, offering live stream discounts, helping people get set up with their off-grid. Thanks for dropping some likes. I see some likes on the stream. Be sure to drop us a like if you haven't already. It helps us out in the algorithm. It tells YouTube that we are performing well within the niche of solar.
747. Yeah, text in, and then, because this is going to cut out soon, but once you start texting over here, we'll have it. We'll throw in. Nobody's ever gotten a YouTube live discount on a Komodo, ever.
Yeah, you would be the first YouTube live discount on a Komodo, so we're really, I know Ryan and I are both excited about
If
giving
you
a
really
discount.
need one of these, they're on their way here, so we've already used the initial Komodo, but you'll have the one that's for production. Which has the stronger, oh yeah, look, he's using 90 kilowatt hour per day. Yeah, it'd be perfect. And then I'm sure he probably has some AC systems. Did he say where he lives?
He did not say where he lives.
Where do you live? Text us in, and then we'll start getting you scheduled in so you can you can grab stock. With a lot of these are going to go to businesses. So some businesses might buy a couple of these. So the first batch might go out pretty soon, like quickly. So if you want one, text us. I'll give you a YouTube live deal. Never been done before. And then you can get one delivered.
I'm excited. I wanna see a Komodo go into good hands.
If you want one today, I'll hook you up. Just because it's Cyber Week.
Oh yeah, because it's still Cyber Week. If you do want to get a Komodo with that live stream discount, we will give you a mega hookup. Just text it. Thanks, GWW.
Yeah, I got it. So we'll start chatting from there so we can give you pricing. Well, how long are you gonna let the light go?
I'll let it go a few more minutes. Thanks again, GWW. We're going for a few more minutes here on the live stream. Glad you texted us in before we cut it out. Great timing there. If anybody else has any other questions, let us know now, so that way we can answer and we will keep our live stream going a little bit longer for you. First live stream discount ever on a Komodo. That's great. We've sold some already to businesses, you know, B2B type sales, but have some on the move as well to some consumers. But this will be our first live stream discount on one, so that's awesome. minutes here and then we'll wrap up our stream. So if you got any other questions for us, ask while you still can. If you're interested in that live stream discount, you can use it to set up a purchase and then pay later too. You just gotta text us while we're live. So be sure to text us in while you still can, because that live stream is ending soon. When the live stream ends, we can't give out our live stream discounts anymore. Those are the rules we gotta follow here.
This is a suit.
Do you have, like, you know all the ports that are on this?
On the Komodo?
Yeah.
I do know what ports are on it, yeah.
Because we got, like, there's like an AC, an AC, and then like another one to the left of it, a white one.
Let me take a look.
Right here, like these 1, 2, 3. I mean, I guess I could call this whole thing like AC input.
Yeah,
like,
those are all ACs. Yeah.
Just do something
The
like
white
that.
one is 240, and the black ones are like for your NEMA cable, like the 50 amp.
I wonder if I should do like a dot for each, but it might get crowded, huh? Versus by
That could be a little tough.
I'll figure it out.
Alright guys, I think this live stream is about to come to an end. This is the last call for questions, last call to text in. I got my eye on the chat. I'm going to look for another 60 seconds or so before I wrap up the stream, just so I don't miss your question in case you send us one in. Last call. My finger is on my cursor right now. My cursor is right over the stop streaming button. I'm gonna click unless I see a question. In the meantime, thank you to everybody who joined us on today's stream. Thank you GWW, thank you Fong Mai, thank you Jim Smith, thank you Arturo, Lucas, thanks everybody who came in and chatted with us today. This has been BatteryEVO's live stream, Tuesday, December 3rd. Don't forget it's Cyber Week for the rest of the week, so keep an eye out. We may be streaming again this week. Get that Cyber Week plus live stream discount. Keep an eye out. Thanks again to everybody who joined us. We'll see you next time.